Hey guys, Joshua Gundam here with another Gundam MSIA review, and today I'm reviewing Endless Waltz Wing Zero Custom version 2. Now, version 2 or second release, it's most commonly known as the version 2. However, it has no version 2 joints whatsoever. I think that there is actually a technical Wing Zero version 2 with version 2 joints figure from Japan. So it's a little confusing because for the longest time this has been known as the version 2. Actually, it might be an extended Endless Waltz Wing Zero Custom. Either way, this is a special release. This is special because this came out at the end of the run in the US of the MSIA line. And it was a re-release, but the color scheme is a little bit different. It's a little bit better. It has some gimmicks that are pretty cool. Thought I had a regular one in my collection, but I think it's hiding at the moment, so I can't really compare it. But the major thing is that the blue is darker, and this is dark versus the really light blue that it usually is. The wings are the same. In fact, the mold is the same as well. It's that mostly it's a different color scheme that it was printed in. The beam saber is different. It actually comes out of its hilt. It has a hilt and a green blade, like it was in the show. So it makes it more accurate. And then we have the Buster Rifle. Probably the most unique thing about the version 2 American release. There were a few figures that came this way. GPO2 and GPO1 Full Burnian each had, of the second release figures that also weren't double jointed, had missile launching weapons, and they were rare, just hard to come by, and because they looked exactly the same. They pretty much were very similar to the original sculpts, but the color scheme was different. A lot of those figures actually have a version 2 that's actually double jointed, but these fire, and it actually fires quite well. Okay, that one's fired quite well. Let's see if this one just was. No, you know, Bandai's missile launchers, I think they were very worried about being sued because, you know, if you've ever owned the Gallup's missile launching mechanism is just about worthless. You're better off, you know, throwing them. It'll get more distance. And still, it's pretty cool that there's that gimmick. These kind of have this glowing, you know, plastic around them, green. Even if you take them out, it looks pretty cool. And it's kind of a thicker Buster Rifle. It's not that heavy plastic. It's like a solid, hard plastic. You see the little screws in it. This comes out so that he can dual wield it, just like in the show. You know, so you'd put this one in this hand, and this one in the other hand. And like I said, mostly it's the beam rifle. But as a collector, you know, if you're the collector who has to have them all, this is one of those super duper hard ones to find. This is the second one I've ever laid my hands on in 10 years of collecting. I'm not joking. I bought the first one new in box. So, you know, back when it was on store shelves. So anyways, you could dual wield those. Let's cover the articulation. Articulation, like I said, nothing's really changed. Same mold, just a different color. Ball jointed feet. This moves a little bit. Knee joint, leg goes that far back, that far forwards. Elbow joint, spins at the elbow. Hands turn 360 degrees. He didn't come with any alternate hands, surprisingly. And, you know, shoulders. Arm can spin around as long as it doesn't hit on that back part for the backpack. Head spins 360 degrees. Torso does not spin 360 degrees. That's as far as it goes. The wings have nice flexibility. You know, the true test of a Wing Zero is if you can pose its wings. It really is. When I'm selling these on eBay, I always try and pose the wings so people can see if, you know, it's posable or not. Because sometimes the wings get loose and they just kind of hang. And it's just not as good. Well, that pretty much wraps up the review for the second release of Wing Zero Custom for the US. Hope you enjoyed the review, and stay tuned for more. And if you're looking for Gundam MSIA action figures or other cool toys, make sure to check out our store, Gundams R Us, your favorite arms dealer. There's a link down below in the more info area, and we get new stuff all the time, and sometimes we even get crazy rare figures, like this guy. Catch you guys later.